Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we have the top teams for the Blightshroom Dream on Boss for this week. Let's go ahead and go right to the free-to-play team. So there's a free-to-play team we showed in the previous week as well. Only for people who have very limited options. But you have Blue Turn on the right, Pink Turn on the left to buff up on Stellar Bond, Sonya, and Sinbad. And you also have Kruger for physical defense debuff, Mikola in the back in order to cast your ultimate. With the Blood Moon spell, you want to try to have Supreme Plus on Mikola. That is really important for Blightshroom, because then after casting your ultimate one time, she will remain in her ultimate, her courage sphere active for the whole duration of the fight. That is a unique effect of the Supreme Plus skill of Mikola. Okay, so this team is obviously not the best because twins are not going to be the best support for Blightshroom. However, for people who don't have other heroes built up, this can still be a solid performing team. It did well in the previous week and it should do well this week as well. We're going to see exactly how much we can get. Blood Moon spell is going to be the best artifact for every single team today. And No-Zanie and Baelran are still going to be in the top performing teams of today. However, there are some good teams even without Baelran, but they will be using No-Zanie. No-Zanie is very strong for Blightshroom because her towers will do not depend on that energy. Okay, so we got 37.3 billion damage, which not bad, all things considered, as like a free-to-play team. So now we're going to move on to the next team. The next team is going to be also kind of a budget-friendly team. It is a budget Ravion team, a No-Zanie option. This is going to be Sonya buffing up Sinbad and Ravion, Mikola behind the Ravion, Kruger in the upper left corner with the Blood Moon spell, have charms on everyone, which you should be able to do by now. And then you can also refine the charms on Sinbad, Ravion, maybe Sonya as well if you want. We're going to go ahead and do a skip run of this team. He should be able to get a bit over 40. Yeah, there we go. 41 billion damage from this team is not bad for a No-Baelran, No-Zanie team, and also No-Reinier team. Okay, the next team is going to be the best No-Zanie team for this week. It is from Krull, Ashy, Prince of Love, Rainius. It has been a collaborative effort to put this team together. It's going to be Rainier in front of Ravion to give the charms to Ravion. You also have Sinbad and Mikola in the back, and then you have Kruger in the upper right corner with the Blood Moon spell. This is going to be the best team you can run if you do not have No-Zanie built on your account. And it will ideally want to have Rainier at Mythic Plus. But as you see at 52.5 billion damage for a No-Zanie team is really good. This is actually a really solid score. Okay, so that is going to be the best option if you do not have No-Zanie. Okay, now moving on to the No-Zanie teams. We have a team from Rainius, which is a No-Reinier version of a No-Zanie team with Ravion that is doing pretty well. So No-Zanie is going to be in the upper left. You have her turret on her right and her left. We have Ravion behind the central turret, Kruger to the right of the turret, and Sinbad in the upper right corner, Mikola in the back right corner with the Blood Moon spell. Charms on everyone, refined it on No-Zanie, Ravion, Sinbad would be important. I think I do have Sinbad charms refined, yeah. Okay, with the Blood Moon spell, let's go ahead and take a look. What type of score can we get with this team? Is it going to be higher than what we just set with the Rainier team? It is. But I think just slightly, 53 billion damage. As you see, both of these teams are neck and neck. So if you don't have No-Zanie, the Rainier version is very good, a very good option. Okay, so next up, we now have a team from Elysion. Now, Elysion has a Rainier No-Zanie team. This is going to be the best No-Baelran team. If you don't have Baelran on your account, this is probably going to be the top team for you. However, there have been a bit of reports of RNG of this team. Rainier in front of Mikola, you have No-Zanie in front of Sinbad. Both of the turrets to the right and left of No-Zanie. Kruger in the upper right corner with the Blood Moon spell. You want to have charms on everyone on this team. Let's go ahead and give it a skip run and see what we're going to end up with the first run of this team. Okay, we hit a good score right off the bat with this team. 55.3 billion damage, putting us into the top 2 position, showing you that this is a very good, very solid team. And it is a No-Baelran team. So even if you don't have Baelran, but if you have these other kind of core heroes, you're going to be able to get a very good and competitive score for this week of Blightshroom. Now, however, if you do have Baelran, there are 2 top performing Baelran teams, but they both have RNG. So keep in mind, this team and the next team are going to have high RNG, but eventually, if you do enough runs, you should manage to get a good score. So this is Frosty's team. Baelran in the upper left, we have Kruger in front of Mikola, No-Zanie turret in the center, and then No-Zanie to the right of the turret, and 1 turret behind her, Sinbad in the back right corner with the Blood Moon spell. You want to make sure you have charms on everyone here, and also refine them. I don't even have the Baelran charms refined. Okay, I'm gonna refine Baelran charms and be right back. Okay, now we have Baelran's charms refined and ready to go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do a couple of runs of this team. But because it is RNG, we're probably gonna have to do a few runs to get that great score. Oh no, we got a really good score right off the bat. 57.4 billion damage is a really good score that we managed to hit with Frosty Team right away. My guild leaders only have 57.6 billion, showing you that, yeah, we hit near the maximum potential on our first run of this team. Okay, let's go ahead and switch it up now to Mars GMB team, because Mars GMB team for the majority of players is going to be slightly better than Frosty's team. However, the heroes are the same, the positioning is just slightly different. As you see here, you have Zanie on the upper right, you have her turrets to the right and left of her, we have Baelran in front of Sinbad, Sinbad's kind of locked in, and then you have Kruger in front of Mikola with the Blood Moon spell. So it's just a positioning change compared to Frosty's team, but this positioning does seem to be slightly more ideal compared to the previous team. But on the first run, we don't even get as high of a score of the Frosty team, but I think we hit pretty good RNG of the Frosty team right off the bat, so we're gonna have to give this team a few runs and see the potential of it. If not, we'll just go back to Frosty's team and try to get a record with that. It could also be a matter of your level of upgrades on your account. Okay, we do hit a new record, 57.55, so it shows you that probably we are gonna get our top score with this Mars GMB team, but it is gonna be RNG, so you'll just have to do multiple runs of whichever team that you end up choosing in the end. Okay, guys, we managed to hit a record on one of our final runs with the Mars GMB team, so showing you that probably it is the best team, but both this team and Frosty's team have high RNG, so keep that in mind when you're doing your runs, and it is going to be 57.6 billion total, giving us the rank 1 position. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That is going to be it for this one. If there's any other team that worked for you, feel free to share that in the comment section down below, and if you guys are not already a member of my AFK Journey Discord server, please join that. There is a link to that in the description of this video. Also, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.